Hello and welcome to Priscilla's Day 3. Yes, I'm Priscilla. For the past 2 days, you've listened to me talk about what I did on the days that I dedicated just to taking care of myself. On day 3, I thought about what I did on day 1 and day 2. So let's just say that this is a day of reflection. What I realized most importantly is I get to choose how I want to spend my time. And the way that I choose to spend my time is finding ways to leverage how I eke out the most of a given day. Many of you may already know that I retired early. I retired when I was 52, and I can honestly say it cost me more on a daily basis to live a lifestyle that is healthy than it does when I'm not working on a full-time job. Let me be clear, I'm not working a full-time job where someone else is paying me, but every day I consider myself valuable enough to consider myself an employee of myself. I am a self-employed person, and I like that idea. You may first question, so what do I do to be self-employed? That's a great question. At 72 now, I consider myself self-employed as someone working on building a YouTube channel. And right now, the channel that I'm working with is Leverage, the very one that you're watching me on right now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I hope you will consider becoming a subscriber, or if you're not interested in becoming a subscriber, I hope that you will consider becoming a supporter. And if you enjoy what you hear me talk about, please continue to watch and listen, and maybe we can learn something from each other. Now, as I did the type of reflection that I was speaking about, I'm now able to leverage my time. I have more time to do the things that I truly want to do, I truly enjoy doing, than I did when I was 50-ish. You may be asking, what exactly do I mean by that? When I worked my full-time job, it required me to drive approximately 30 miles one way every day to school. So that was around 60 miles a day. Gas at that time was a little less than $3, but still $3. Now gas is about $3.59, but I'm not going anywhere, not nearly close to 60 miles in a day. If at all, I'm going 10 miles a day, and most frequently it's less than that. So instead of using a full tank of gas for approximately 3 or 4 days, I'm able to use a full tank of gas for a full month. So that is a huge savings there. Not only is that a huge savings, I don't have the costs of the wear and tear on the tires, the oil, any of those things that goes along with caring for the car maintenance. Now, when I was in the school system, occasionally, at least 2 times or 3 times a month, the girls, the guys, we would get together and we would meet after school, or we would order something for school to eat. I don't do that anymore. And I think that came to maybe $50 or $60 a month that I was spending on those types of events just for socialization purposes. I don't have to do that anymore because I'm not in the school system. Remember, I'm retired. Additionally, there was always those raffles. There was always something that someone was selling that we were being championed to help participate and fund. I don't come in contact with that anymore either. Not to mention, this is a big one, clothes. I don't have to buy any type of specific clothing for the type of things that I do around the house. And since I am what I consider a lady of leisure, I typically only need 4 or 5 outfits that I can use over and over and over again. And if I'm sitting here at my computer, something as simple as this top that I'm wearing right now, I don't have to concern myself with what is below, because the only thing that the individuals are going to see on the camera is from my waist up. So I don't have to worry or concern myself with too many different types of clothing. I don't go get my hair done anymore. My niece does my hair at a very nominal cost. So that's a huge, huge savings there. So I believe, even though the income that I'm receiving from Social Security and the money that I had put away for tax, that I would draw in $200. I take out $200 for my investment accounts a month just because I want to do something for my grandbabies. I have enough money now to satisfy the things that I want to do, the things that I need to do. I did have a cable bill that was about $139. I've reduced that to, I think, $29 or $39 a month, because I just have a box for internet connection. I'm rarely here at my house, so I didn't need to continue paying that bill. My water bill is tremendously low. It's less than $20 a month, because the clothes that I do wear, I'm usually at my son's house, and my daughter-in-law or I will wash all the clothes, and my clothes just gets put in the wash with everyone else's. So that's a huge, huge savings for me right there, from the car maintenance, clothes, socialization purposes, that I'm not missing anything that I did have when I was working and getting a check from my employer. What I do have is that now I get to leverage my time by doing the things that I truly want to do, and that makes me extremely happy. If I want to go with my grandkids to a birthday party, I can. If I want to sit at home and watch TV and do nothing, I can. So when people say that they can't wait until they retire, maybe if you look at where you are, what you want to do, and how you want to live your life, you may be closer to retirement than you actually thought. Now, am I recommending that anyone retire? No, I am not. I want you to evaluate where you are and what your desires are to determine, should you perhaps wait until you're 66 or take early retirement. That is a decision that you need to make, independent of what I'm saying. But I want to encourage you to see what it is that you can do to leverage what you have, what you're doing, whether it's your age, the type of job that you have, or the type of job that you want. Can you leverage any of your skills that will allow you to do something in a different way? And that's what I found for myself. I'm able to do things in a different way than I was doing it. And this is something that I was just reflecting on in these past 3 days. I do want to talk more about that in another segment, but for this one, I just want to say these past 3 days has been fantastic. I've enjoyed being with myself. I have never been alone the entire time, because I consider being alone a benefit. I wasn't lonely, and there is a difference. There is a huge difference between being lonely and being alone. I was alone, but I was not lonely. So I will hopefully I'm very clear on that. I want to thank all of you that have watched the past 2 videos. I hope that you will watch this video. I love the feedback that you guys are providing. I love the fact that someone has enjoyed listening to the subtle music that is the undertone of what I'm using as I speak. What else is it that I want to share with you? I'm just excited about my life. I'm excited about this YouTube channel, and I'm excited that you are listening to me now. So let me know in the chat, where are you actually listening to me from? And if you would be so kind to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. If anything that I've said in these past 3 days has touched you in any way, please let me know. I'd love to continue sharing more information about how you can use what you have to leverage your life. I'm Priscilla. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Bye for now.